something I'm looking at on the euro dollar. On the monthly charts, ignore this little line here, we've got some supply up here at around 147, quite a thick level going through to 151, and then an untouched supply, because that's been tested already. It wouldn't surprise me when we get up there if that gets broken through. Next level is about 155.94. Again, a fairly thick level, about 400 pips thick, maybe 450 pips thick. 160.46 is the top of that band there. I'm not really that interested in that level there, although it will have a stronger reaction. I think same on the weekly. There's some supply up there. I'm fairly interested in this area here, indicated by the cursor, but I'm more interested in this area down here, which is being entered at the moment. So we've got this weekly supply that the euro dollar is coming into at the moment. Going through to the daily chart, and this is where it really gets interesting. You've got this level here, which is currently being pushed into, and actually I think it could well be broken through. It has only been tested this once, although price has come up to it a couple of times there and also over here, and there's been a bit of reaction off of it. So whether there was some H4 there or at the time sort of weekly or monthly, I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at that in detail, but I do think that this area, this thin area here, is quite interesting because of the fact that A is very, or the main reason being is that it is quite thin, and I like thinner areas of supply or demand because it means that my stop loss doesn't have to be as wide. Going down to the H4 again, we've got this area here, same area really. It's actually, I think, looking at the chart, I think it's probably about as wide on the H4 as it is on the daily. So that is pretty good news. And the same even on the H1. I looked at it. In fact, I've been and analysed this right the way down on all the levels. Sorry about the constant moving of time frames there. I'm just trying to get the most optimum one, and getting it isn't as easy as I had thought. But yeah, so I've actually gone down and looked at this down to the 15-minute, even as far down as the 1 minute, to get to see where my best possible entry might be, and I reckon that I can probably get in at, and you can't really see it that well, it's about 134.74, and I reckon I could probably use about a 15-20 pip stop on that, and I reckon I could probably go down. It'll probably go down to about 132.67, because it should break, because it's so strong, being a weekly daily H4, H1, M30, M15, M5, M1 supply level, and where you only have real demand starting to build. I mean, you have some there on the M15 at 133.41, which is still, over 100 pips away, 130 pips away from that entry point. Start the next level on the M30s down here at 132.55, but H1 would be around this kind of level here, 132.65ish. So for me, and again that's sort of mirrored on the H4 as well. So I would start to see some kind of demand at this level, so I'd probably look to take some profits at that level. But as far as the actual trade that I want to get in at is concerned, yeah, probably about 130 odd pips above where we are now. Only about a 20 pip stop, looking to go out at about 132.72. This is not a trade call. I'm not making any recommendations. This is just the way I see it. So we'll see what happens. Cheers.